Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. How y'all doing today?
Connecting.
So, today we're gonna start doing some different stuff. Not going to be running sites where fleets can come in and just scan us down easy. Not gonna be running the Tetramon sites where they can just warp to a beacon. Not unless I undock here and there happens to be one. Otherwise, I'm headed straight back to our Alliance home. Yeah, there's not. Okay, so. Wait. Make this route. So, given that today's a Saturday, for those of you watching on YouTube, it's a Saturday. It's just going to be too busy today to try and, complete these last few sites. So I'm just putting it off till next week because, well, I can. There's enough time to do that. So.
Drive active.
Then I think I'm gonna find a ship to go pick up the loot that I got so that I can sell it now rather than later. If I forget to sell it before the end of the event, then what'll happen is the price will drop on these things. And I don't think they can be turned in again until next year's event. Something like that. Which, by the way, that's an economic opportunity for a lot of you. That if you were to buy like these war clones outside of the event time, you might be able to get them really cheap. So, who knows?
Drive active.
We have a hostile.
Drive active.
Early? Yeah. That's why I'm not talking too loud either. Bedroom is on the wall, the other side of here. And I get too loud, and I wake up the wife. Not pleasant.
Docking request accepted.
Actually, in the computer build, I bought, since I'm going to redo my whole desk, I bought some soundproofing for the wall here. All right, just a little bit of loot here.
Drive active.
This guy we saw in the last system. He can't follow me through this gate, so
drive active.
Need a sound studio. Yeah, well, I can tell you that the walls here, being our house is old and everything,
Docking request
Um,
accepted.
the walls are not thin. So, but I can get really loud. All right, war clone out here. Keep the ammo. Keep the key. The rest go into loots. And then what have I got for ships here? I think this will work. Viator. Good little setup. No wonder I don't have a skin on it. The only one I have is Halcyon Dawn. Yeah, not gonna run that. All right, so I want to do a search for the war clones here. And so find in personal assets. All of them I've got. And then optimize route. There we go. So we'll see how well I do for this. I don't know how many it's going to be.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right. Good and fast ship here. And I should have enough room to pick all this stuff up.
Warp drive active.
We are space trucking.
Warp drive active.
Injectors crowded bay engines hum. Cargo bound for MR, here we come. Through space where dangers often loom. Kara at the helm, no time for gloom. Our course is set, our mission clear. In the Horror's gambit
No fear. I'm ready to blow up.
Through your dama shadows we glide, pirates lurking nowhere to hide. With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we race through the stars into the night. All life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
Docking request accepted.
At the Mars dock, the journey's end. Talia
Yeah, caviar.
greets us an old friend. With tales of risk and reward so grand, in the Holer's gambit we take our stand. For every hole through dark and light, in the Holer's gambit we chase the night.
Through your dama shadows we glide, pirates lurking nowhere to hide. With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we race through the stars into the night. Holer's life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
Nothing like hauling in Null.
Polar spirit, fierce and free, in the starry night, our legacy. With each new route we dare the flight, in the Holer's gambit we chase the night.
Through your dama shadows we glide, pirates lurking nowhere to hide. With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we race through the stars into the night. Holer's life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
Yeah, if you're making 320 million in a shot, you can trash the shuttle. No problem.
Active.
I got myself a freighter called the Slumbering Sloth. She's slow and she's bulky.
It looks like I'm going to end up going through home system again. So I may as well drop off. It's got 118 million currently.
I knew it wouldn't be easy, but we made it this far. Lumbering through the black like a drunken hippo dance. Every ganker out there just looking for a chance. But I can't help loving this clunky brick. Even when we're ambushed, I still get a kick. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never get
I'm going to make some money today.
dodging gankers left and right in the lanes of old. Every trip's an adventure, every haul a story told. Catalysts in the shadows, waiting for a shot. But my slumbering sloth, she gives it all she's got.
Shots. Yeah, it seems safer. So there is a, interestingly enough, there is a quiet time in Eve,
Warping takes forever,
and
like paint that never dries.
it's
But there's a magic in her lumber a beauty in her
see.
size. She's ugly and she's costly, and she's slow as
It's from
can
about
be.
5 a.m. Eve
But when she
time
hits
to
that
9 a.m.
dock,
Eve time.
it's a sight to see.
And that is the quietest time in Eve.
Like big ships and I can't
But also,
fly. You other
it
pilots
seems that it's an international quiet time because our store is less busy in those hours too.
massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Through the highs and the lows, every gate we cross, in the slumbering sloth, I'm the captain, I'm the boss. From the shield's last flicker to the cargo's safe touch, I can't help but love her. I love her so much. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey, so here's to the freighters, the haulers of the stars.
Docking request accepted.
Though they're slow and unwieldy, they're the true space czars. In the slumbering sloth, I'll take another spin. 'Cause flying big ships, man, that's where the fun begins.
I guess I'll pick up this stuff.
I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Yeah, I like big ships and I cannot lie. In the slumbering sloth will soar and never die. With every curve and every haul, with my big old freighter, I stand tall. Fly safe, y'all.
Looking at what's in here. I know there's a bunch of corp mates in here.
Warp drive active.
They be the green.
Warp drive active.
User Rock.
Mad Dog 470 just subscribed for 12 months.
Docking request accepted.
All right, let's see here. Mad Dog, thank you for the sub. 12 months. All right. about 120 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then we'll also see what Dolly's thinking your
Warp drive active.
Twitch avatar might be looking like today.
Warp drive active.
Very much a mad dog. Maybe even mad wolf. But, dude, you're looking pretty ripped there. And the backlighting is most excellent on your image there. I'll put that up into Discord chat if you're wanting a copy of it in the live shows channel. And thank you for the support.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
User rock.
Rip_stop just subscribed.
And it's starting the hype train. Who's up? 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And he's got a lot of breath to sing that long. I'll see what Dolly is thinking that your Twitch avatar may be looking like. And then with the hype train, if we hit level 1, it'll cause a drawing to happen. Rip stop, the buck stops with you. Look at that. You even have, like, you're like robotic. And you even have robotic abs. Oh, goodness. That's great.
Warp drive
All right.
active.
I will save that one. It is up in Discord chat if you want a copy of it. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Also, as a true tier 1 sub, if you're buying anything for Eve, you can
Warp drive active.
you can hit do exclamation point coupon, and the bot will send you a discount code that's a little bit bigger than what's available to the general public, just as a thank you for your support.
Warp
On my
drive
glasses.
active.
You know, sometimes I really hate wearing glasses. I just, you know, I'm always cleaning them. finally got some new glasses after, I don't know, I had my glasses for like 10 years. I went in a couple times over the 10 years to, you know, see if I needed to get a new prescription. And each time they told me, nope, your prescription hasn't changed. And in fact, this last time I went in, my prescription hasn't changed for distance, but you know, when you get older, you have a little bit more trouble seeing stuff close up. So these are set for the distance of my monitors. They're my computer glasses.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
We will be coming back to this system later, probably, and checking out what's on scan, maybe doing some of those sites. All right, so here, I'm not going to pick up all the loot. I think that I just want the 4 clones. I worry about getting too much in value. If I end up at like 500 million, I gotta go drop off. I don't want to be running around with so much
Warp drive active.
value on me.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
think I'm going to make it all the way back
Welcome to the Dragons.
server down.
Artemis _ 721 _ Silverstove just followed.
Artemis, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I have stuff here. I'm going to go look.
Warp drive active.
Looks like loot from PvP.
Docking request accepted.
Ships here too? No, I don't. Oh, this is a bunch of interesting stuff. Right. Yeah, it looks like some PvP loot or something.
Warp drive active.
Somebody in here.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Right. This person went. Well, doesn't much matter because I'm going through the ANSI gate where they would not be able to follow. Hangar container. It's a hangar container.
Warp drive active.
If I've ever seen that terminology before. Just has some liquid ozone in it. Could this have been from... Very strange. I've never seen one of these out here before. does it... Blackwater. I guess I'm going to pick it up. It's just sitting out here. Not sure why.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right. About 5 minutes away from server down. Will I ever go back to 4 or 5 days a week streaming? Yes, absolutely. And I'm working on getting back to that. You notice I've been doing like 2.5 days lately, where I was at 2 days. And I very much want to get back to that.
Active.
A lot of business stuff is demanding that I pay a lot of attention to it. And you know, I've got 2 enormous projects happening right now, and one of them, which I can start to talk about now, is we're rebuilding the store. We're building it from the ground up, brand new. Alrighty then, we have a hostel here, and so I don't know anything about them. Try and do a bounce here.
Warp drive.
I don't know if there's anything at that gate up here. Oh, they're gone now, so I don't know where they went. So anyway, one of the projects is that we are building a completely new store, and it's a new build from the ground up. It is, I'm going to dock up in here rather than go through this gate. Let's see, is there a fortizar in here? There's no fort in here? This is not a very well supported system. All right, we're going through.
Drive active.
So we're completely rebuilding it, and I've done the initial development, and now it's time for a professional company to take over and do the rest for us, and it's extremely expensive to have that kind of stuff done. But anyway, so once they are working on it, then that'll cut my load down by about 90% on that, because I'll just be waiting on them to perform the actions. And then we'll do all our testing and everything.
Active.
And then the other project is one that I'll never talk about on the show. Just because it shouldn't be talked about on the show. But it's business related. And
Docking request accepted.
and it will eventually get to a point where it's working fine on its own too. So anyway, I'm working on it, getting back to doing more streaming. All right. So All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.